Hello, hello. Hey, how you doing? Uh, I'm just I'm just doing just chatting or whatever for now. And there's an echo and I don't know how to stop it. Let's see, how do I do this? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a long, long time, so I I forgot how to do everything and I don't know how to do this. Let me see. Maybe. Hold up. Can you hear me? Oh, what happened now? Okay, let's see. By any chance, do you hear the echo? Uh, yeah, I think the last time was before my trip to Laos and Thailand. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I had Twitch on my other browser. That's good. That's good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I have a new Wi-Fi and I'm better at configuring the VPN that I'm using, but yeah, hopefully. So for this, I'm trying to like ease myself back into streaming, but a lot of the time I feel very lazy and stuff. So, and also a lot of the time I'm just like, ugh, I don't know what to do. I have some games, but the thing is, I don't know. It's just like I really don't know what to play and stuff like that. But yeah, but I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to ease myself back into streaming and but I think for this week, oh, games. One of them is off, the original, and I'm trying to see if I could find the remake that was redone by Toby Fox. And I also have some PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games as well. I could for the PlayStation 1 I have like the original Resident Evil games. For PlayStation 2 some actually the thing is like during October I wanted to stream horror games for Halloween, but because of a lot of issues and circumstances with the VPN and the internet, I couldn't stream anything. I don't know if you remember the times I was trying to stream and it was so laggy and so bad that I just had to abandon it for a long time. And now that I have a new internet and I want to say new VPN, but a better understanding of how to use it, I think it's a little better. And I also have other games as well, like there's one Shovel Knight Treasure, which is like the ultimate edition of Shovel Knight. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There's one called Tennis in the Face that I used to play on the PlayStation 3 but it's also apparently on the PC. But the thing is, I'll be finding other games to play, and it shouldn't be that hard. But also, I'll be playing like Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. I don't think my so if you have to remember that my PC isn't very well. You know, it's not a PC, or I should say, my laptop is not a gaming laptop. It's from 2020, so it has like the old cards and all that stuff. It has a AMD Radeon graphics and AMD Ryzen 4000 series 7. I'm not very I'm not really knowledgeable about stuff like that, so I try to see what games I could play and what I can't. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to play again, and hopefully I won't have any issue. Because usually when I play something on this laptop, it starts burning up, and the motor fan starts getting very loud. And so yeah, so I'm gonna be starting new games. So like, so the old games that I was playing, like Stars of Time, Yeek, some PlayStation 1 games. I was a teenage EXO, I forgot what it's called, but a lot of the old games I was playing. Okay, so last year, before I went to visit Indonesia, I got a bad fever, and during that time I was really in a bad mood, or really down mood, I should say. So I started playing those games, out of streaming. So I finished in Stars in Time, Eek, and a few others, but not on stream. So the thing is that I don't think I'll be playing them again on stream because I already, finished them. So I think it'll be done to do that. But I feel bad for, people who joined and were watching. I feel that I robbed them of that. But, you know, things happen, and I feel bad for that. But it is what it is. But yeah. But I'll be getting new games to play and stuff like that. So, but I think I'll start replaying video games in the next week when I get reoccupied with streaming again and stuff like that. So, like the thing is, I want to remake my starting soon screen, make a BRB screen, and my ending screen. But the thing is, I'm not really good with making stuff like that. That's why I just have the still image of the Iamor just in the background, because that's the only thing I know how to do is just like download a picture and put it in the back. So yeah, and also putting in the background music, and yeah. So so if you follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter, but if for anybody that's watching this that doesn't, I recently went to the Omori Orchestra 5 event in Japan, and there was two programs, one in the afternoon, which was a Amori route, and the second one, which was a sunny route. If you if you need help with anything visual, you can look me. Oh, of course, thank you. I appreciate it. But the thing is, I'm trying to see if I could do it myself before I ask for help. Sometimes whatever you do is difficult. It's still fun, and it's still rewarding that you do it, even if it's really difficult or really bad. It's kind of like when I draw. I have a hard time drawing, and of course, you get it's you get like frustrated and stuff. You can't draw this or that, and like I have really really bad issues drawing hands. And I know if you see a lot of my drawings, like I try and draw my hands, and they sometimes look square, they look pointy, or a really bad way, you know. But like the funny thing is, sometimes I do my best to avoid drawing hands. So I always draw like them holding something, or something in the way, or like cutting them off, like not cutting off, but like, putting drawing it in a way that I don't need to draw. So if you remember the birthday hero drawing I did, yeah, they are hell to draw. The hero birthday drawing I did, I just drew, even if it was just like shoes or whatever, I just drew it like one, like just one and one. Because the thing is, like, it's really hard to draw legs, feet, hands, arms, stuff like that. It becomes really, 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 really difficult. And even with that, like, oh, a long time ago, I actually was so frustrated with the way I was drawing stuff that I just, like, I remember deleting a lot of my arts, my drawings and stuff. And it sucked because a lot of it I liked, but because I couldn't draw hands, like, it really infuriating me that I just said, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. And I remember deleting a lot of it. But right now I learned that I just gotta keep on trying, keep on trying. It's Drawing is very difficult. The thing is, the thing I feel like people think my drawings are not it's not good, but like no effort is put into it. It's completely the opposite because I put a lot of effort in my drawings, and it's really, 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 really tough. And like, it's really tough for me to draw things. Like, I sometimes do with my shaking hands, and my fingers and arms hurt and stuff. So I have to take something for someone like a really talented person could do the same things I'm doing and finish the art in like 5 minutes. For me, it takes like hours and sometimes days because sometimes I have to take a break. Like the drawings I posted, I'm happy you really liked it. I like drawing people's OCs and in their art styles because it's always nice it's always nice that people want me to draw something for them. So but yeah, but it is really tough. Like the hero art and the Christmas Hero Mari art that I just recently posted. It took me a couple of days, but to be fair for that one, I was on vacation. I was traveling, so I couldn't really finish or continue. Like after this stream, I have one more drawing I have to uh, I have to finish up. It's a Hero Mari. It's also a Hero Mari art, and it's Mari pushing Hero on a swing set in a playground. I thought it would be fun to do that. So I'm starting off the year with drawing with Hero Mari art. So I'm happy about that. Well, it's the old ones, but the new ones for the new year are completely different. I forgot which uh, I forgot which characters I'm gonna be doing. I know one of them is Chris. One of them is Kel, and I forgot the other ones. But yeah, but I do like drawing. But sometimes when I have a hard time drawing something, it just becomes frustrating. So it's gonna be Kel, Chris, Mari, and something. I'll retweet. I'll retweet the thread I'm talking about on Twitter. So if you have a character you want me to draw, I'd be happy to. But yeah, but regarding this Twitch channel stream, I will continue. I'll continue to use it unless something happens. But so far everything's been going well, and yeah, I'll continue. Like I'll try to do more streaming. Like I'll do. Hopefully I'll do one tomorrow and Friday. Like The weekends I can't do that because I'm usually occupied on the weekends. So for me, starting to play video games, I will do on Monday. Yeah, Monday. I'll try to do it. Hopefully, the first game I'll be playing is Off, the original, and then I'll download the remake one by Toby Fox. And but yeah, to go back to the Omori Orchestra 5 event. So I went to Japan for Comic Con and the Omori 5 Orchestra, and it was fun. I had my something cosplay, which a lot of people really liked, and I'm happy people liked it because it was really hard to see until something happened. But you happened, but that is true. That is true. Um, so I was wearing my cosplay for Comic Con, Tokyo Comic Con, and Omori Orchestra 5, and people liked it, and I had a hard time looking through it because it's just like a black fabric with the eye in it. It's really difficult to see. I almost tripped a lot of the times, and I almost like I bumped into a lot of people, especially like like it's hard to see through the sides, so you only can see forward. And the thing that scared me is like I almost like tripped over kids because there was like a lot of kids there at the Comic Con, and it was hard. Like 1 hour I wore the cosplay, and the next hour I just took out the cosplay to take pictures and do stuff. So it's like 1 hour cosplays, and the next hour no cosplay, cosplay on, cosplay off. There was a lot of people at Comic Con, so it was fun. It was my first time going to a Comic Con outside of the United States, so or a convention. No, actually, I've been to the convention in Canada, so it'd be the second convention out of the United States, but the first in Japan. It was cool. I really liked it. It was a lot of cool cosplayers, a lot of cool costumes, and all that stuff. And I had a good time. Just very, very hot because it was inside like a convention center that was really big, but it was so many people. It was insane. And the Omori Orchestra 5 thing, I so before the Omori Orchestra 5, there was a shop, a pop-up shop, which was based on the art of Omori that was going on before. It sounds great, although going to something like that would give me yeah, it is very anxiety inducing because you have so many people there, and like the thing is like before I started like controlling my panic attacks and stuff like that, I don't have it controlly of 100% in control, but I have it somewhat. Like the thing was like so before so I arrived at the art exhibition, which is near the store, which is near like a mall near the orchestra center, and I was there, and there was like a lot of Omori fans there, and I panicked, so I was like hiding a little bit in the bathroom. I was having a little panic attack. Like I was scared because this is the first time I'm meeting different types of Omori fans. I'm meeting other fans, and you got this foreigner all the way from America visiting Japan just because of a Omori event. So you're very scared and whatever. And the thing is, like a lot of the times, you don't want to make a fool out of yourself. But the thing was, like, I had my cosplay. I met a lot of nice people. A lot of Omori fans, the Japanese Omori fans, were really, really nice. And but the thing is, like, they don't know English, so and a lot of them are very, very shy. So they don't know how to approach you, and you don't want to seem like a weird or a creep trying to approach them. So it's kind of like two sides messing up and fumbling and not wanting to, look like they're messing up and fumbling. So it was really tough to try to, try to, you know, uh, how do you say, try to converse, trying to, you know, talk to each other. But you can't really do that if I don't know Japanese and they don't know English. But yeah, I met two mutuals from actually no, just one mutual from the English side of Omori, and I met his friends, and they were both cosplaying. One was cosplaying birthday Art Sunny, and the other one was birthday Art Basil. And they were really cool. They were really nice, and I really I really enjoyed meeting them, and they were really friendly, and I'm really happy that I got to meet them. And I also then later on during the orchestra, I met a lot of Japanese mutuals. I made some new friends, and like the only way we could communicate is with talking to each other on Twitter, which has the instant translation thingy. And yeah, it was great. They gave me a lot of gifts. They made a lot of like arts and figurines and stuff like that, and they gave me a lot. I posted the picture of the things they gave me on Twitter, and a lot of them really, a lot of them are really nice. They liked my cosplay. A lot of people took pictures of my cosplay, which I'm still trying to figure out who were the people that took pictures of my cosplay, because I'm like, I've set out like, hey, if you took a picture of me, please DM me or please at me, but I you know, haven't found anybody that did that. So I was like, well, as long as they liked my as long as they liked my cosplay, I'm happy about that. A lot of people cosplay as well. There's a lot of Sunnies, a lot of Basil. Uh, the I don't know if you remember or you've seen, but the flowers. There was a door there with the flowers around it. Yeah, I was part of the contribution donations with that. It's like 20 USD, and you get the nice door with flowers. Really pretty. The creator really did a really nice job on that. And it was cool, I hanged out with Basil and Sunny. I was constantly behind the Sunny cosplayer. It was funny because, and then every time I saw a Sunny cosplayer, I would like try to go behind them or go anywhere. It was funny. I enjoyed it. Everybody had a good time. The performance themselves was amazing. Like, if you've seen the Amore Orchestra YouTube stream, it's kind of like that, but because it's two performances, there's more tracks. And just like the anniversary number 3, I cried a lot during the Sunny Route one, because the Truth Route, and that's I remember like in the first one, the Amori, when they started the title theme, that's I started like sniffling a lot, like crying a lot. And during the Sunny Route, I started crying during the Here We Are Together Again, when they're in the reunion in the treehouse. That always gets me. That always makes me cry. And during the whole performance, I just started crying and stuff like that. I really was happy that Bowen was there. In the Omori route, he did My Time, and then he did the original version of My Time, which I was surprised he was gonna do. Bowen's Japanese, he got really, really good. He speaks it very well, and then in the Sunny route, he does Good Morning, and he did a really good cover of Good Morning. I was like, wow. Well, Bowen himself is a great performer, a great talented artist, but he's when he does like a Good Morning and stuff, it's like wow, like it was really great. I loved it. It was awesome. But yeah, but Amore Orchestra 5 was really great. I loved it. I want to go to another orchestra for Amore. Hopefully they do one in the States. But I don't know. I don't know what's in the mind of Omocat and what and what's the process of you know, making these events and collaborations and stuff. Cause I missed the collaborations they did in California, where like the Requiem and stuff like that. I know she does a lot of events when she goes to anime conventions, but surprisingly enough, last year she didn't go to a lot. Omocat didn't go to a lot of the anime conventions, just to the one in California, I believe, in Texas. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know what's going on with Omocat there. But hopefully they're able to do another fun event, because I think that's it's always fun for every Amori fan. So yeah, Japan trip was fun. I brought my tiny something plushie with me. So I took a lot of pictures with the some baby. I call it baby something to Japan. I took a lot of selfies with it and pictures with stuff. So a lot of silly ones. So I was happy about that. And yeah, it was really great. And I had a really I had a blast and stuff. And then I came back and then I went to Laos and Thailand, which is great. Southeast Asia is really fun place to visit. But it's weird. The weather has been really not as hot as it used to. So the last time I went to Thailand was back in 2015, and it was boiling hot around December to January. Like I was complaining about mosquitoes, I was complaining about the heat, whatever, but and then I went back this last weekend. It wasn't as hot as I remember. It was very there was cool wind. The heat wasn't bad. It was tolerable, and it was really strange. It was like that in Laos. Like I was used to, I don't know. I'm guessing it's climate change ruining everything. We humans really screwed up the weather. So I guess that's one of the consequences. One of the jokes I always say when I visit somewhere south is like, in 10 or 20 years, it's gonna start snowing in Thailand or Indonesia or Southeast Asian countries that never had snow. But yeah, the baby something. So yeah, I love baby something. It's so adorable. I'm so happy that I bought it. So I'm really happy about the baby something. It's really funny. Like if I didn't have my something cosplay, it was just gonna be the baby something following me around and stuff. I would just like have it. I would just be holding it and finding sunny cosplayers and putting them and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, my trips has been fun and everything's been great. So yeah, I've been happy about that. And so to recap, I'm gonna be doing some short streams this week. Well, it's already here. It's already Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday I'll be doing small ones. But Monday I will be going back to playing video games. So hopefully you will join in the other people as well. Anybody's interested? If not, I'll still be playing because I want to get back in the groove of streaming and playing video games again. I haven't played any video games in a while, especially on laptop. I've been so absorbed with mobile games that I completely forgot how to play it. Video games in general. Well, like laptop games and stuff like that. But yeah, very yeah. So like, I'm just happy I'm able to like I haven't had any issue with lag or frames dropping or whatever. So I'm happy about that. Previously, when I tried it, it would just like 30 to 50% drop frame rate and everything's lagging. It was a total disaster. It really made me not want to stream anymore. And a few times after that, I tried to, but I just like got so annoyed and deleted everything and just I was like, you know what, it's not worth it anymore. But hopefully that will change. Hopefully I'm able to just do some fun stuff and whatnot. But yeah, but I need to refigure how to do everything again because I really don't remember. I know I had to like capture media and stuff like that and all that stuff. But yeah, but hopefully I'll get everything back in the groove and get things back to work, find some video games and actually one of the ideas I'm thinking about is for like the old retro games like for SNES or PlayStation whatever. I'm thinking about doing a gimmick thing like I play a video game and if I like it, I'll continue on to play it. But if I don't, I'll the next stream will be a new game or whatever, something like that. Like it'll be like continue playing it or just drop the game or something like that. But the thing is, it's gonna be the catalog will be chronologically or no alphabetically or in order. So it'll be like video games A, all the A games to all the B games, all the C games, or number games, like that. So it'd be like one game after another. It's like, oh, this is boring, and like, or I don't want to play this no more. Then I'll just skip to a new game and something like that for like the retro games. But if I really like the game, I will continue on until I finish it, or until I get stuck and I can no longer continue on. And then I'll be like, eh. But yeah, so hopefully that's be a one idea, you know. But for like games, for like not modern games, but like PC games, I think it'll be a different story because I really can't play all the games and whatever. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind during the middle of it or whatever. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. I just wanted to say that stuff. So, well, I guess it's been over 30 minutes. So I think for these streams, I'll just keep it 30 minutes. So I want to say thank you very much for listening to me rambling about stuff. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully, I think for my streams for this type of content, I think I'll like start it at like 12 p.m. my time, which is what is my time or what is my time zone? I keep forgetting. Let's see what time is. Time zone. Okay, so my time zone is. Why isn't my internet working? Okay, let's see. Come on, don't do this to me right now. Come on, time zone, time zone, time zone. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so my time zone is GMT plus 8. So, yeah, so I guess whatever time zone you are, just add 8. So, I'm gonna try to stream 12 or around like 7 a.m. my time because I'm using China Standard Time, so that's my standard time. So yeah, so UTC plus 8. So yeah. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed my rambling, and I'll see you tomorrow either at 12 p.m. or 9 a.m. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Just keep an eye out. Take care of yourself. Okay. It's nice to hear you. Thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for joining my stream, even if it's just talking and stuff. But Yeah, I'll figure out what other things to do and stuff. Oh my God, 2:24 a.m. Wow. All right, so you should get to sleep. Good night, everybody, and good night to you.